fire without a name. Burned every bridge, carried no shame. Left my mother crying on the stairs, my father silent in his prayers. I walked with anger in my chest, a broken soul who called it blessed. But every lie I used to wear turned into chains I couldn't bear. I blamed the world for what I chose, dug my grave and cursed the blows, until one day the mirror spoke, your biggest prison is your own. And pride is just a coward's shield, but truth can make a strong man kneel. The day I forgave myself, the chains I wore just fell. I faced the hurt, I faced the blame. I called my sin by its true name. And when I cried, I didn't hide. For the first time I came alive. I walked back home and I could tell that day I forgave myself. I knocked on doors, I'd walked away, afraid of what my blood would say. My mama wept before I spoke, said, son, I prayed you'd find hope. My father rose and met my eyes, and in his stare I realized forgiveness don't erase the pain, but it gives love a place to stay. He took my hand, though years were lost, said, welcome home, no matter the cost. And in that room I swore one vow, to build the man I am now. You can't outrun the truth inside, the only road is to do right. The day I forgave myself, I laid my past to rest. I faced the ghost, confessed my sins, and let the healing fire begin. With every scar, with every fall, grace still reached me through it all. I walked back home, I broke that cell. The day teaches you to overcome. The day I forgave myself, I learned what freedom felt. Not in revenge, not in the past, but in a peace that's built to last. I bowed my head, I raised my eyes, and let the broken heart survive. Now I am free, and I can tell my life began the day I forgave myself. jacket full of tears, plays vinyl dreams from distant years. Neon lights still haunt his eyes, rock and roll thunder never dies. He walks alone in a world too fast, where love is cheap and nothing lasts. He ain't a child of screens and phones, he's got a Walkman heart and a rebel soul. He watches old shows late at night, back when heroes still knew how to fight, when streets felt wild and hearts were free, and a boy could choose who he would be. Now he's a stranger in modern days, with old school thoughts in modern ways. They say he's lost a step behind, but legends ain't born for a modern grind. He don't fit in their plastic scenes, he's gasoline in a world of screams. He was born in the wrong time, with a fire from another life, raised by songs that never age, by neon hearts and a storm of rage. The world moved on, but he remained a lonely soul with 80s flame. He ain't lost, he's just misplaced, a stranger out of time and space. He dreams in tape and silver chrome, back when every heart found home. He wants a love that still holds on, not one that fades when the signal's gone. He ain't afraid of broken roads, he fears a life where nothing grows. So he keeps searching through the night for a world that still feels right. And though they laugh and call him blind, he carries gold they'll never find. He was born in the wrong time, with a fire from another life, raised by songs that never fade, by streetlight dreams and arcades. The world moved on, but he stayed true, believing old souls still break through. He ain't wrong, he just believes in louder hearts and bolder dreams. Time will turn his face and send him back to his right place, where iron hearts and thunder rolled, and life was fierce and brave and bold. He was born in the wrong time, but he won't bend, he won't resign. He'll light his fire against the tide, a storm no clock can never hide. And when they write his name in stone, they'll say he walked this world alone, but in his soul he always knew he was born too late, but he still broke through. Rain came down like a broken vow, stood alone where I stand now. Her name carved deep in marble stone, but it's my heart that's turned to bone. Lightning flashed, the heavens cried I swore I saw her by my side. The wind said things I couldn't save, whispered through the storm on her grave. Her favorite rose lay torn apart, the petals red like a bleeding heart. I knelt where love and loss collide and begged the Lord to trade our sides. Thunder rolled through fields of gray, it felt like God had turned away. But in that roar, her spirit gave a song within the storm on her grave. The rain don't cleanse, it only shows where broken men still plant their woes. There's a storm on her grave and fire in the sky. I curse my breath, but I can't deny. Love like hers don't fade or save, it lives forever in the storm on her grave. I hear her voice in the thunder's cry, telling me live, don't let me die. The candles drown, the soul turned red, the storm sang hymns, the angels said. I laid my jacket on the ground where echoes of her laugh still sound. Her ring still shines through mud and pain, a memory that won't wash away. She's gone, but I am still her slave, bound forever to the storm on her grave. The rain don't cleanse, it only shows where broken men still plant their woes. There's a storm on her grave and fire in the sky. I curse my breath, but I can't deny. Love like hers don't fade or save, it lives forever in the storm on her grave. I hear her voice in the thunder's cry, telling me live, don't let me die. But I'm not afraid, the love we made won't ever fade. Let the thunder roll, let the heavens brave. She still breathes within the storm on her grave. And if I die where her name is laid, may the storm remember the vow we made. I met her on a quiet night. My guard was cold and high. She spoke like summer to my bones, a sunrise in her eyes, a should have turned and walked away, but something held me still. A gentle storm inside her voice, a pull against my will. She laughed like someone born to heal the wounded and the warm. But every truth that shines too bright must carry hidden thorns, because the ring upon her hand told me what I should have known. She belonged to another man, and that man was my home. He's been my brother since we bled on dirt as reckless kids. We learned of loyalty and scars before we knew what honor is. He trusted me with every truth he never told the world, and now I'm hiding one from him, this fire for his girl. I curse the night I dreamed of her, it haunts me every day. I'd give up everything I am to make this feeling fade, but love don't ask permission, it breaks in without a sound. And now I wear the heaviest sin I've ever found. If every soul must carry weight to prove what they believe, then I must carry this alone and never let it bleed. She is the one I was never meant to love, a quiet cross I bear, but never speak up. I tear my heart out just to keep her safe, but some desires are graves we never face, so I will love her in the only way I can, in silence, like an honest man.
Sometimes she looks into my eyes like she can see inside, like she can hear the words I choke, the truth I have to hide. She asked me once if I was fine. I said that I was strong. She smiled a little sadly, like she knew that it was wrong. But feelings built on broken ground are doomed before they start, and no true love is ever born from tearing lives apart. So I will fight this war alone, no witness to my ache, because a man is not a man if honor he betrays.
If choosing right means living with a wound that never heals, then I will wear the pain with pride and never let it steal. She is the woman I was never meant to love, a quiet cross I bear, but never speak up. I tear my heart out just to keep her safe, but some desires are graves we never face, so I will love her in the only way I can, in silence, like an honest man. That beat as one. Maybe love is proven by the battles never won. Maybe strength is walking from the only light you crave and letting someone else be happy, even if it breaks.
She is the woman I was never meant to love, but fate don't bow to rules made up above. So I will carry what I can't erase, a silent truth no time can chase, And if my soul must walk through flame, let me still be a faithful man who loved her
the only way he can. Wakes before the daylight, when the stars still rule the sky. Coffee black, his boots worn down, but fire still in his eyes. The world don't pay much mind to men who labor with their hands, but he was raised to understand the earth remembers honest men. No suits, no crowns, no gold to show, just callous proof of pride. Each scar a mark of what he's built or what he's kept alive. He don't talk much of dreams or wealth, just truth that working by. A man's worth ain't in what he owns, it's in how hard he tries. He learned from his old father how to stand and never cheat, that every deal each handshake made should start and incomplete. He don't chase after easy roads or beg for what he earns. He trusts the sweat that builds a home and every scar that burns. The young men call him old school, say his way's out of time. It outlives any sign. He bows his head each evening, not for praise or golden hand, just thankful he's still strong enough to face another stand. He ain't a saint, but what he is proof that truth still lives in this. He's a measure of a man, built from grit, from heart, from land. He don't talk loud, he walks it true, a steady soul the world once knew. In every loss, in every plan, you'll find the measure of a man. He's known the sting of failure, the weight of being broke, but never once has cursed his lot or let his promise choke. He's buried friends, he's lost his youth, he's bled through wind and rain, but faith to him ain't made of words, it's built through honest pain. He's the kind of man you count on when everything goes wrong, the quiet one who lifts you up and helps you to stay strong. And when his story's finally told beneath that southern span, they'll say he left this world the same way that he ran. You can't buy what he carries, it's the rarest kind of brand, a soul that keeps its word and dirt within his hand. He's a measure of a man, built from grit, from heart, from land. He don't talk loud, he walks it true, a steady soul the world once knew. In every loss, in every plan, you'll find the measure of a man. praise on his name. He's the measure of a man, not carved in gold but in the sand. He gave his sweat, his word, his soul to keep his family whole. And when his work is finally done, he'll rest beneath the setting sun. No greater story ever ran than the measure of a man. He's the measure of a man, built from grit, from heart, from land. He don't talk loud, he walks it true, a steady soul the world once knew. In every loss, in every plan, you'll find the measure of a man. Grew up here and you can win beneath the leaky roof of doubt. 1,000 voices told him stop before he'd even started out. But fire burns in quiet souls that no one else can see, and dreams don't die in darkness when they're born for destiny. He walked through storms and sleepless nights, through hunger and through pain. But every scar became his map, each loss became his gain. The world said, boy, you'll never climb, but still he faced the sky. 'Cause faith don't fear the mountain high, it asks the heart to try. He failed 100 times before he ever reached the gate. But patience is the brother born of struggle, born of weight. He learned to build from broken parts, to find in ash the spark, to walk with faith through longest nights until they meet the dawn from dark. For those who wait for perfect times will die before they start. But those who leap with trembling feet are led by braver hearts. And when they told him dreams are lies, he smiled through all their scorn. 'Cause miracles are made by men who walk through thunder warm. You can't cage a spirit built to rise. The truth of faith is in the tries. No limits, only faith. When the world says no, you chase. Every fall a step in grace, every wound a higher place. The sky ain't there to block your way, it's there to show how far you'll stay. Now years have passed, his hands are old, but fire still in his chest. He tells his kids, you'll find your path, just give your honest best. Don't beg for luck, don't wait for signs, don't fear to face the climb. The view is worth the bleeding hands that carried you through time. And when they doubt the road you choose, when shadows start to grow, remember faith's not just belief, it's strength you plant and sow. The stars don't shine for comfort's sake, they burn to guide the brave. To those who dream and keep their faith when others lost their way. He learned that hope ain't born from ease, it's grown in dirt beneath the knees. No limits, only faith. When the world says no, you chase. Every fall a step in grace, every wound a higher place. The sky ain't there to block your way, then. No limits, only faith. Every sky becomes your grace. No stone can steal what hope is made. No fear can break what truth engraved. You were born to stand, to run, to stay. No limits now, only faith. My name, it knew my joy, it knew my shame. Its water danced with golden light. It carried dreams through every night. But now it runs in ghostly hush. No birds, no wind, no tender rush. I walk its banks and hear no song. The river took the sound along. I threw my pain inside, watched the current turn the tide. Thought the flow would wash me clean, erase the man I might have been. But silence came where song should arise, a miracle beneath the skies. And in that hush I saw what's wrong. The river took the sound too long. It ain't the water that forgets, it's me who hides from old regrets. The river took the sound but left the pain. It carved my loss into its vein. I tried to sing but only cried as echoes drown where truth once lied. Yet somewhere deep beneath the clay, a voice still whispers, find your way. Though silence haunts the ground, the heart still makes a sound. I saw reflections in the bend, old faces fading with the wind. The love I lost, the years I threw, they drifted past all shades of blue. And still I kneel by that old shore, begging the stream to sing once more. But some songs change, they don't belong to men who've been alone too long. The river keeps what it forgives, but only silence truly lives. The river took the sound, but not my flame. I learned to sing beneath the pain. I'll hum the tune the current hides. Let time erode what shame divides. And though the echoes fade away, my heart still hums at break of day. The river took the sound, but I was found. peace ain't what we find, but what remains when we rewind. And every tear that kissed the ground becomes a note the world's not found. The river took the sound but gave me sight. I saw my soul beneath the night. The voice I sought was mine all along. I am the echo, I am the song. The river took the sound away, but it led me home today. They tried to break the flame inside, but it burned beneath the ash and pride. Every scar became a spark, every loss lit up the dark. He walked through storms, through graves and years, through whiskey nights and salted tears. And though the cold had marked his face, there still was light that time couldn't erase. He buried dreams beneath the dust, watched love decay and turn to rust. But when the wind called out his name, he rose again through smoke and flame. The past still whispers you should fall, but the man stands taller than it all. For pain may steal what hearts rely, but not the fire that wouldn't die. You can't drown what was born to burn. Even ashes know how to return. There's a fire that wouldn't die, through the storms beneath the sky. Every heartbreak, every cry fed the flame that learned to rise. And when the world said its goodbye, he became the fire that wouldn't die. He lost his love, he lost his youth. He faced the mirror and found the truth. The eyes that stared were tight and warm, but still they gleamed with something warm. He whispered low, I ain't through yet. Life's not done with this old regret. He took his pain and set it high, a torch for souls too scared to try. You can't drown what was born to burn. Even ashes know how to return. There's a fire that wouldn't die, through the storms beneath the sky. Every heartbreak, every cry fed the flame that learned to rise. And when the world said its goodbye, he became the fire that wouldn't die. And maybe that's what living means, to walk through hell and chase your dreams, to lose it all and still defy the fate that tells you not to try. For somewhere deep where hope runs dry, still burns the fire that wouldn't die. There's a fire that wouldn't die, even time can't say goodbye. Through the years, through pains disguised, the flame survives, it still replies. And when his story lights the sky, they'll remember he was a fire that wouldn't die. Yeah. Yeah. young beneath the summer sky. Barefoot hearts, no need to try. You held my hand by the river bend, said first love never finds an end. We carved our names in cedar bark, swore to burn if torn apart. You kissed me slow, I swore it too. Said no tomorrow could change what's true. But life rolled in like a thunderstorm. We chased our dreams and left home torn. Two different roads, one twisted line. Your heart was yours, but mine was mine. But some hearts don't break, they bend, waiting for the wind to call again. And we kept our promise through the years and pain, through 1,000 nights of quiet rain, miles of silence, oceans wide. Still I found you on the other side. Time tried to steal where love began, but mountains fall before God's plan. No matter how far life ran, I am yours, and I still am. I saw your face in strangers' eyes, heard your laugh in lullabies. I searched the world but didn't find a single flame that matched your kind. You never wrote, I never called, but our kind of love ain't built to fall. I heard your soul inside my chest, like a homesick song that never rests. Years went by like drifting sand, till one day fate reached out her hand. I saw you there in the autumn light. Your smile still made the darkness bright. No word was said, no tear was shown. We knew we'd found our way back home, 'cause we kept our promise through the years and pain, through the roads that broke through the freight of rain. Life pulled hard, but love pulled true. Every path I walked led back to you. No distance built could cut this bond. No fear could kill what we're built on. No matter how long we ran, I am yours, and I still am. Stand where dreams return, to beating hearts with scars that burn. But love ain't soft, it fights, survives. It doesn't fade, it stays alive. Some love gets lost, but ours was bound by something deeper, sacred ground. We kept our promise through time, through night, through broken roads and silent fights. We saw the storm but held the flame, and now the world can say our name. Let years go by, let ages pass. This love was built to always last. I loved you then, I love you still, and I always, always will. I always, always will. I always will. Found him sitting on a step beside an orphan church, too young to know the weight he held, too lost to find his worth. His coat was thin, his voice was small, his hands were cold and tight, and in his gaze I saw, oh, no child should have to fight. He didn't cry, he didn't shake, he only stared ahead, like tears had long abandoned him and hope was something dead. I asked him where his parents were, he didn't raise his head. He only whispered, "People leave," and that was all he said. I saw myself inside that boy, a ghost from years ago, a kid who learned too early that this world can break us so. So I sat down and stayed a while, no questions in my tone. Sometimes the greatest mercy is to know you're not alone. He flinched at every sudden sound, like life had taught him fear, but still he held a quiet strength that kept me sitting near. Some hearts are built from shattered glass, yet shine in wounded skies. I saw the truth of every scar inside that young boy's eyes. They say the hardest battles live where no one sees them fall, inside a silent broken heart where love was never taught. He is the boy with the broken eyes, too young to carry so many goodbyes. Life stole his dreams before they grew, but still he stands, still sees things through. I swear I'll walk with him in time, 'cause I once had those broken eyes. I asked him if he trusted God, he shook his head and said, "If love is real, then tell me why it leaves us here instead." I didn't lie or preach to him, I didn't fake a cure. I told him pain is part of love, but both can still endure. I took his hand and helped him stand, said walk with me a while. You may not heal in just one day, but you can learn to smile. He nodded slow, then stepped ahead, and though he never cried, I knew a boy had found a road where something still survived. Some souls are born to rise again, no matter how they fall, and broken eyes can see the truth much clearer than us all. He is the boy with the broken eyes, too young to carry so many goodbyes. Life stole his dreams before they grew, but still he stands, still sees things through. I swear I'll walk with him in time, 'cause I once had those broken eyes. Should turn its back when he begins to fall, I'll stand beside him through the flames, I'll answer when he calls. Because a man's not made by blood, but by the love he gives, and broken boys become strong men if someone lets them live. He is the boy with the broken eyes, but I see storms that never die. He lost his world before his prime, but I won't let him walk blind. Someday he'll stand, someday he'll rise, and find the truth beyond the lies. And when he's strong, I'll tell him why. He taught me how to heal these broken eyes. I was drowning in bottles, I was lost in the smoke. Every promise I made was a promise I broke. The woman I loved, she walked away. Took the children's laughter, left me in decay. I gambled my soul, I sold my name. Burned every bridge in the fire of shame. And I stared in the mirror, a ghost in my eyes. A man still breathing, but already died. Were longer than the years I stole. The hunger inside had swallowed me whole. I begged the silence, I cursed the rain. I chained myself to a world of pain. But one dark night when the steady stride. The past still haunts, but it can't decide. For I've seen the grave, I've felt its breath, but I learned that hope is stronger than death. To the broken men who can't see the dawn, lost tonight, hear this song. You're stronger than the chains you've worn so long. The night may whisper that you can't be saved, but the truth is louder, you're more than a grave. These are the chains I broke, the curse I left behind. From the ashes I awoke with a brand new state of mind. I was a prisoner of the life I chose, but I'm free at last, and my spirit knows. Yes, I'm free at last, and my spirit knows. There's a Bible on my table, pages worn and torn, beside a glass of whiskey from the night I swore I'd mourn. I prayed with trembling hands, I've cursed beneath my breath. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between love and death. The bottle shines on mercy, the book stares back at me. Two worlds that never mix, but both wanna set me free. I spilled a little bourbon on the words of ancient grace. It blurred the verse that promised light in a darker place. I said, Lord, I ain't no preacher, but I'm trying to believe. While the ghosts of every wrong I've done refuse to let me leave. The whiskey burns like truth, the Bible smells like rain. I sit between the chapters just to dull the pain. Every sinner's prayer sounds the same, between a shot of guilt and a spark of flame. There's whiskey on the Bible and blood on my soul. I'm half a man, half a story I can't control. Between the pages and the pour, I find my fight. Redemption never comes easy at night. There's whiskey on the Bible, tears on my hand. I'm just another lost and broken man. Preacher said, son, put the bottle down. But he don't know what it's like when the silence comes around. I ain't drinking for pleasure, I'm drinking to pray, hoping the burn will wash the sin away. My Father's voice echoes from a time long gone. Boy, grace ain't earned, it's passed along. Now I kneel between faith and the bottle's glare, asking if God still listens there. Every sinner's prayer sounds the same, between a shot of guilt and a spark of flame. There's whiskey on the Bible and blood on my soul. I'm half a man, half a story I can't control. Between the pages and the pour, I find my fight. Redemption never comes easy at night. There's whiskey on the Bible, tears on my hand. I'm just another lost and broken man. whiskey runs dry, maybe grace will pour where the bottle lied. Maybe the good Lord don't care where I've been if he still finds me reaching for him. There's whiskey on the Bible and blood on my soul, between heaven's mercy and the devil's toll. I'm still here fighting, trembling and true, trying to find my way back to you. There's whiskey on the Bible, fire in my chest, and maybe this time I'll find my rest. I'll find my rest. I never learned the easy way to say what fire I keep inside, so I keep wars behind my ribs where wounded men still hide. I ain't the kind who speaks too much or begs a soul to stay, but if you read between my scars, I've tried in every way. I carry stones behind my eyes, but I still walk the line, and every truth I fail to say keeps echoing in time. So here I am, pen in hand, where broken voices plead, 'cause I'm the kind of man who writes instead of bleeds. Them locked inside my chest like prisoners of truth. You move like something heaven made, too bright for hands like mine, so I let silence guard my heart and call it by design. But love's a weight that splits a man, a fire he can't contain, and holding back a hurricane just teaches you pain. So here I sit at 2 a.m. confessing what I need, though you may never know the man who writes instead of bleeds. If courage lives in open wounds, then call me coward still, but some confessions save a life without a blade to kill. So I'll write what I can't say, hide my heart on a torn page. If truth must live in secrecy, then let this ink remember me. I love you deeper than my fears. These words are proof of what I mean. I am the man who loves in silence, the man who writes instead of bleeds. Kept this letter sealed away beneath a Bible page, afraid that if I let it go, the world would call it strange. But love is only cowardice when truth becomes a chain, and chains belong on broken men who fear a little pain. So if this note should find your sing, then let this be my creed. A quiet love that walked this earth, a flame that God decreed. So I'll write what I can't say, hide my heart on a torn page. If truth must live in secrecy, then let this ink remember me. I loved you deeper than my fears. These words are proof of what I mean. I am the man who loves in silence, the man who writes instead of bleeds. Someday heaven lets me speak, I'll whisper what I dream. That loving you was not a sin, just something fate redeemed. And if my name fades with the dust, this truth will never cease. Real love don't always conquer life, sometimes it dies in peace. So I'll write what I can't claim and carry love without a name. No shattered vows, no broken pleas, just quiet truth inside of me. If soul meets soul beyond the sky, I'll hand you every word I've seen. Till then I'll walk this world in silence, the man who writes instead of bleeds.
I walk through towns with weary eyes. The sun still falls, the years still rise, but every road it speaks the same. It whispers low my hidden shame. For I have scars the world can't see, a darker self that walks with me. And though I've tried to break the chain, I feel the shadow call my name. Faces smile, they never know the weight I drag, the seeds I sow. I wear the mask, I play the part, but shadows live inside the heart. It is the ghost of what I've done, the battle's lost, the war's not won. And every night it speaks my claim, the shadow breathing through my name. You can't outrun what you became. The shadow hides behind your name. The shadow behind my name, it cries, it walks with me beneath the skies. No light can burn it all away. It lives to haunt me every day. The shadow behind my name, so near, it holds my doubt, it feeds my fear. But still I stand, I face the flame. I am not just the shadow of my name. Yet in the dark I found a spark, a silver flame against the mark. For even shadows teach us truth, the light is brighter when it's through. I will not run, I will not hide. The shadow walks, but I decide. And though it stays, I'm not the same. I've learned to live beyond the name. You can't outrun what you became. The shadow hides behind your name. The shadow behind my name, it cries, it walks with me beneath the skies. No light can burn place, but I'll be more than what I've been, a man reborn from ash and sin. The shadow behind my name, it cries, it walks with me beneath the skies. No light can burn it all away. It lives to haunt me every day. The shadow behind my name, so near, it holds my doubt, it feeds my fear, but still I rise, I claim my flame. I am far more than the shadow of my name. Swung a hammer through the winters, dug ditches in the heat, calloused hands fed my children, kept shoes on their feet. My wife's smile was a lantern, lit the darkest nights. We had little in our pockets, but our love burned bright. But one stormy evening, slick road, steel met steel, and the heavens took my whole world home. I buried 3 names under the oak on the hill, and the silence they left nearly broke my will. I wandered through the years like a ghost with no grave. Every day was a battle I didn't try to save. A whiskey in the morning, shadows in my bed, no prayers on my lips, just the words I never said. The house turned to dust, the fields to weeds, and my heart was a land where nothing could see. But time has a way of pulling you slow, and life plants seeds in places you don't know. I swore I'd never love again, but the fire came back with the wind. From the ashes I built a home again, found a love I thought I'd never defend. New voices fill these halls with song, and I know this is where I belong. I was a broken man with no light to send, but from the ashes I built a home again. She came to me gentle, like the spring after snow, with a kindness I'd forgotten and in a warmth I didn't know. She didn't try to fix me, she just held my hand and showed me how to walk again on solid land. Now little feet run where shadows used to crawl, their laughter's the answer to the grief that took it all. And though the oak still stands where my first love sleeps, I've learned a man can honor both memories he keeps. I swore I'd never love again, but the fire came back with the wind. From the ashes I built a home again, found a love I thought I'd never defend. New voices fill these halls with song, and I know this is where I belong. I was a broken man with no light to send, but from the ashes I built a home again. I still walk that hill when the moon turns white. Speak to the stones in the quiet of night. Tell them their daddy's still standing strong, and this second chance is where they belong. From the ashes I built a home again, found a love I thought I'd never defend. New voices fill these halls with song, and I know this is where I belong. I was a broken man with no light to send, but from the ashes I built a home again.